viewers, this is Jabril. I welcome you to Authentic Plus TV. Today, I feel very sad about a particular situation in the country which keeps recurring anytime there's a rainfall. And this has been a situation since the Malam Yamansa road was constructed. And it's a very short stretch of road. This situation occurs in between the broadcasting and the toll booth, where we normally call Kaswa toll booth. And that section again is between the broadcasting mountain and the Weja lake. Because anytime it rains, the rain pushes the sand from that part of the mountain down to the road to block motorists. And this has been happening ever since the road was constructed. The road that was constructed at the cost of $80 million, supported by the Japanese grants and the World Bank, as well as the Bank of Ghana. I mean, Ghana and Africa at large, our problem is maintenance. After we have constructed projects, what happens is how to maintain it. And this problem keeps recurring. This morning, as of today, 7th March, it rained at the dawn. Come and see what is happening. So as you are watching the video, you can see it clear for yourself. You can see that even the machine that is working there is pushing the sand back into the gutter. Instead of having maybe a truck that it needs to move even the sand and then it will be carried away, he's filling it back into the gutter, and the gutter is already choked. And my question is, will it continue to be like this? That anytime it rains and the road becomes blocked by the sand, what we do is we wait. When it gets blocked, then we bring this machine to push it just for the motorists to pass through, and that ends it. When are we as a people, as Ghanaians, let me be particular, going to learn to maintain what we've spent money to build so that it will last for us? It's sad, it's shameful. I mean, I'm so sad that I have to be in a queue or in a traffic for more than 2 hours just to cross some 50-meter stretch. Just some 50 meters. So you can see for yourself that both cars, the road is actually two dual, two moving up and then two coming in the opposite direction. So two cars on the right, two cars coming from the left. That is how it is. Until after Kaswa, then it becomes a single lane. So you can see the disturbance it has brought to motorists. Somebody woke up around 4 a.m. just to get to his work early enough to start his business, and he's still here. He would have to be in this traffic, very irritating. So when is this going to end? I am asking. We've spent a lot of money to do this. and we are letting it go waste. I am sure something can be done. As you are watching the video, you can even hear that there's some siren of some of the politicians passing. And everywhere, that is the norm. They don't join queues or traffic. They will just have to be, the road has to be blocked for them to pass through. And that is the normal situation here. And then the rest of us, who does not occupy political offices or certain positions, you would have to suffer for no reason. It's very irritating. I mean, if you have to be in a traffic and there is, let me say, if a car, there's an accident, a minor accident or anything, that is understandable. But this is a situation that can be prevented. But we are not doing anything. We've kept a blind eye to it since the road was constructed. Because this road was constructed, under President John Agyekum Kufuor. Governments have come and have gone. And it's still what it is. When are we going to move forward? When are we going to learn the culture of maintenance? When are we going to keep to that? We are always reactive and not proactive as Ghanaians and Africa. I must be frank, because I'm deeply worried. When are we going to learn to develop or to maintain what we have? We always wait for something to happen, then we react. We don't think ahead. Call spade a spade. Because it's obvious that from the beginning when the road was being constructed, they could have done something. Because that thing was not done, still government have come and gone, and nobody is doing anything about it. They want a major case to happen before they will respond to that, because that is what we know to do best as Ghanaians or Africans. This must change. This must change, because the youth of Africa nowadays want to see a positive Africa, a positive Ghana that has the capacity to provide jobs. So that is what we are looking for. And not to spend a little money in situations or on emergencies. We don't have to spend a little resources to be doing what we ought to have done until a problem arises before we do. So, viewers, you can see I'm all sad. But all hope is not lost. I think they can do something. I'm sure that when they watch this video, they will know that we are not happy at all as the youth of Ghana. We are not. Because the road has to be maintained so that the money that was spent in will be beneficial to all. So that we'll not use the same money or the little resources that we have to go and repair the road again. Because as it is now, the rain and the sun has spoiled that section of the road, honestly. It has all become potholed road within that 50-meter stretch. All potholes. So that is, if work was done to avert that situation, I don't think, we'll spend another money to construct the road again before what has to be done to have blocked that situation will be done again. And, they can even decide to do the road again without, resorting to resolve that same problem. And I bet you, When I see them constructing the road without having done or taken a proper measure to stop that occurrence, I'll bring it to your notice for everybody to see that they didn't after all listen. But I believe and hope that after watching this video, they will do something about it. Thank you, viewers. I'll come to you again with another video. So if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe Authentic Plus TV and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Thank you. Bye for now.